Hello, I'm Yoli. Welcome to this to this live chat. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I bet it is are you guys really ahead of us or we are ahead of you? It is now 8:20 p.m. here in Kenya. I don't know what time is it in SA. I'm Yoli. What time is it? Welcome everyone to the live stream. As you come in, like the live stream, subscribe to this channel if you've never thought of subscribing. Like the live stream. Yeah. Okay, so we are basically 1 hour ahead of you. Okay, that's pretty good. So I want to talk about Di Mwango just for around 20 or 30 minutes. Then I call it a day. So I hope you can hear me. Can you get me? Are you getting me loud and clear? There are so many good things that are happening to the entire family. David Jr. bought a very expensive car. Amara Barrow, I say you, thank you so much. Like the live stream as you come in. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your love and support. Okay, so our girl Di Mwango is winning big time in Europe. It is like Di Mwango's, star in terms of endorsement is shining big time in Europe. Since our girl went to Europe, she's doing very good. Like you can see her, the way she's glowing, good things are coming her way. And one thing that I will always keep on doing is to commend the Maros family. Di Mwango is doing so good. I can't imagine, like, all these things are happening within a short span of time. It seems 2026 will be a great year for the entire family. I hope you have all watched David Jr. bought a new car. It's already in Nyabohanse. Of course, people will always come out and discredit everything. Oh, they are now complaining David Jr. didn't spend any single cent in buying the car. Guys are so crazy out here. Thank you so much, Amara. Your smile is beautiful. Thank you. I can assume you are seeing the photo that is in my profile. Anyways, Di Mwango, since she went to Europe, our girl has been doing so good. I'm proud of her. Di Mwango deserves all the best. If you've been following Di Mwango for quite some time, one thing that I always say about her is that she's a go-getter. And most of the things that Di Mwango does, some of her not do. Like just traveling across the world, going to different continents, going to places where people don't speak English. It is quite hard. Sometimes I always wonder how travel content creators survive. Like, I can't imagine being in a country where people don't speak Swahili or English. Sometimes including food, like normal food that I'm used to. I can't imagine going to a place where people are literally having, different types of food. And that is why our girl Di Mwango deserves all the credit. I'm so happy and excited for her. She came out, made a news about being a brand ambassador for Hoover company. She has a drone. Instead of people, Amara, in fact, I don't want to read the comments. Yoli, you handle that. Okay, so instead of people coming out to celebrate Di Mwango and congratulating her, the only thing that they can come out and say is that Di Mwango is a big liar. There is no one who can, allow her to become a brand ambassador. Christine, I see you. Thank you so much for your love and for your support. Like the live stream as you come in. So, my guys, how can someone allude that Dimwango cannot become a brand ambassador? According to them, Dimwango bought that drone and she came out to floss about it. I went through the comments that you guys dropped in a video that I did concerning this matter. And someone had written someone had written a comment and they had said there's no way Dimwango can come out and fake about such because the company can sue her. And we can all agree to that. Like, it's obvious. There's no way she can come out and be like, oh, I'm a brand ambassador of Company A. Yet Company A is not doing any form of transaction with her. There's this lady who is in Germany. I don't know who the hell does she think she is. She came out to do a video attacking Dimwango. And she said because she's in Europe, she can equally write to those companies and they can allow her to become a brand ambassador. The Hoover Company. Okay, so she was like, oh, she can write to these companies and they can use her as an ambassador. And I'm like, what has she been waiting for? Was it a must for Dimwango to come out and do it so that someone can come out and say they can equally do it? Of course, if you're a content creator and you have the influence, most companies will want to work with you. It's just self-explanatory. They look at the numbers of subscribers that you have. They will look at the number of views that you have. And then they'll know whether, they can use you to market for them. Because at the end of the day, they want to sell their items. They want to sell their commodities. Therefore, they cannot just go, to any content creator of any category. They must scrutinize, like in a week, how many views do you get? In a year, how many views do you get? Overly, how many subscribers do you have? So that they can know your influence. These people that are coming out to say Dimwango cannot be an influencer, what do they think D is? Or who do they think she is? This is an influencer. She has over 400k subscribers. Dimwango has the views. What will make her not to become a brand ambassador? The other day, I think it was yesterday on Thursday, Dimwango came up, with some other exciting news. She said she's now working with this company that produces those bikes. Who doesn't want, for Dimwango to grow? She's now in Poland. That one is Miss Know It All. Yeah, that Miss Know It All, she's so crazy. Why has she waited for Dimwango to come out and say she's an ambassador for the Hoover so that she can come out and say, oh, I can also do that? She knows everything. She thinks she's the smartest person that has ever appeared here. Sometimes these guys are, like you look at them and you wonder how do they reason. As we speak, Dimwango is a brand ambassador to 2 companies. And I know that more companies are going to come in to work for Dimwango. The reason is because Dimwango is an influencer. There's no way a company will come for someone who has few subscribers and less than 10k views. Will have no impact on their products. And if they would only make peace with themselves, they'll stop all these shenanigans of fighting Dimwango left and right. Ambioli says D is mopping the floor. Yeah, for them. Definitely. They're depending on Dimwango. And one thing that Dimwango said when she was congratulating her brother is that the more they talk bad about them, the more God blesses the entire family. When you look at this family, it is blessed beyond measure. Like you can't imagine Pansy Hopper, I see you. Thank you so much, my dear. Welcome to the live chat. Please like the live chat. Subscribe to this channel if you've never subscribed. Subscribe and subscribe. Keep on supporting your girl. Okay. Dimwango has done a lot, and I'm so happy. And that is why I'll keep on supporting Dimwango and the entire family by being a positive content creator. This matter of people pulling others down because of jealous. Why can't someone just come out and say, Dimwango, you're doing good. Congratulations. You are now a brand ambassador. Do they need to every day come out and, refute everything that is being put in the public domain? Why do they feel the need to fight these people? And this narrative that they are putting here on the streets. They are alleging Dimwango has a daughter. And this daughter, the person that is taking care of the daughter is Winnie. I look at these people and I wonder, why do they feel Dimwango has a daughter that she's hiding? The likes of JT, they would have brought videos about this matter. I'm really, these ones are serious idiots. They're so crazy. What makes them think Dimwango is hiding a child? Do you have any secrets in your bohanse? People will always come out and say this and this is happening. And after all, who wants to hide their children? I've never seen any woman who'd want to hide their children unless otherwise. There's no way I'm hiding my children. The world must know I'm a mother and I'm a mother to two. Why would I even be hiding that? Kids are a blessing. We have so many people that are out here that have maybe tried getting children, but they've never ever gotten children. So what makes people think that Dimwango has a child that she is hiding? Guys, if you hear any noise in the background, just assume. I'm doing so many things here. Motherhood at its best. So I'm doing a lot of stuff, but I needed to come out and create content in this channel. It's long time. I've been doing silent live streams during the day, but today I wanna talk. And the reason why I'm coming out is because of the foolishness from the naysayers. Oh, Dimwango bought the drone and she's out here lying to people. I don't know Dimwango this, Dimwango that. And I'm happy because one thing that Congrats Mom has ever done is to pray for her children. She knows her children are in the public domain. And there are so many people that do not like them. There are so many people that are always talking bad about them. And if they had the powers, they would just pull down their channels. Imagine someone, making a comment and they're like, if today YouTube ends, what will they do? Who thinks like that? Yet we are in a digital era. How can YouTube come to an end? What about these other platforms? Because it is not only YouTube that can generate income. We have Instagram, we have Facebook, there's TikTok. There are so many. So that, these people, they are asking what will happen to this family if YouTube ends. Yet themselves, they are in YouTube making money. Why can't they ask themselves what will happen to them if YouTube today, is shut down? What will happen to them? I don't know why it is so hard for these people. And all of them are Africans. Yeah, all of them are Africans because those two ladies are from Nigeria. Though there is someone who has been insisting the lady in Germany is not an Nigerian. I don't know. You let me know at the comment section. There are some people that are saying the lady in Germany is not a Nigerian. I don't know. But she's an African. These ones that are in Kenyans, they make the matters worst because their fellow countrymen. Why do they always fight this family? Why? I've never understood. And that person that calls himself Mr. Fruits is an African, a Kenyan. Mjoli says Sudanese mother, Nigerian. So those that are coming in, please don't go with my like the live stream. Yeah, there are people that says she's not like a full Nigerian. But why all the bile? I thought when people go abroad and they have a good life, they shouldn't be looking down upon Africans. You know the way she talks Amyoli sometimes, you may wonder if she feels Africans are stupid and foolish as she always puts it. Why does she keep on talking about Africa? Why can't she focus on her own stuff? You know, she's always foolish, we are stupid, we are creating content, we are not getting views. Why can't we change and think? You look at such a person and you're like, if your work is to spread negativity, you just keep on doing it. But you cannot want to drag everyone. Mr. Fruit is a Kenyan and he once met Mara. I agree with you, Amyoli. Mr. Fruit is a Kenyan. He knows himself. And is a reactor. He is a reactor. That person is a Kenyan. They may hide in pretense of, talking about prisons in America and such. But at the end of the day, this person is a Kenyan. Fighting this family. In fact, Mr. Fruit took a photo of Davis Mercedes-Benz and put it in his community post. And you know what he was saying? Donors have bought the car for David Jr. And according to him, there's no reason for celebration. I liked the way Maro put it. Maro said they get a lot of support from people. Some people give them $50, some give them $100, some give them thousands and thousands of dollars. But once you become a content creator, there are so many people that watch you. They will look at what you do. They will look at your hard work. They will look at your consistency. And they'll come out to support you. And it is what it is. When you look at Marwa started creating content a long time ago. Everything that Marwa has now, he deserves it. Whether people are donating to him or not, he deserves it. Creating content, as I have always said, it's not easy. If I feel myself I'm struggling to create content, yet I'm not a traveler. Just imagine of a traveler. I'm Yoli here. Said he slept 24 hours, couldn't handle the new baby of the family. Wow. Okay. So as I was saying, you can't imagine. I don't know whether you can imagine a person who travels and creates content, how tough it is for them. So that these people deserve it. If you've been following David Jr., do you know all those videos that he posts in a day? The 5. They are not less than 50 minutes. What does that tell you? It tells you that he puts in a lot of work. A lot and a lot. You think talking for 1 hour is a joke. Guys, talking for 1 hour is not a joke. Like now, we are at 21 minutes since I started this live stream. I may talk for 1 hour. But by the end of the 1 hour, I'll be tired. And imagine it is only one video. What about David Jr.? He has been shooting and shooting videos non-stop. Creating content every time. In a day, 5 videos. You think that is a joke? When he comes out and buys something for himself, just congratulate him. We don't need to be fighting each other. We are Kenyans. Is it me who noticed He's visiting his brother more recently. That makes me wonder. Devi and Maro have been doing a lot of collaboration in the recent past. And one thing that I know Amyoli is that blood is thicker than water. People may fight. In fact, not they may fight. Families fight. Brothers and sisters don't see eye to eye. But it reaches a point where you have to put your differences aside and, work on something as a family. When I did the video that I talked about blood is thicker than water in my other channel, there's someone who said they know this family is full of pretense. But honestly speaking, when you listened to Marwa, when he was recording for David Jr., when David was driving his Mercedes to the villa, when you listen at the tone, Marwa is happy for the brother. Marwa is so happy for the brother. This is a family. I heard Marwa saying there's a time David Jr. had gone to Kisi. I think that is the time when this guy called Brian had issues. And I remember Marwa saying the mom would call him late at night and the mother was complaining, David Jr. is out there. He has not yet come home. Why would the mother call Marwa if maybe she knows there's some sort of difference between the two brothers? And one thing that I like about the Marwas is because D. Mwango and David Jr., they both acknowledge the role Marwa has played in their lives. They do. David Jr. has less than 100K subscribers. In the last 3 years, David Jr. has done so well. David Jr. has done a lot. And he has improved. I remember when I started watching David Jr., he was very shy. But now he's a different person. It is only that maybe David Jr. does not like traveling. He's comfortable where he is. He's comfortable. But he's working, within his community. When someone asks about why do they buy such types of vehicles, what do they want them to buy? I feel sometimes people are too much, so much concerned with other people's lives to an extent that they fail to see the good in someone. Like when you come out and you want to emphasize D. Mwango is older than the boyfriend. Not even the boyfriend, the hubby. What makes you think that you have any say in such a matter? Let's celebrate. Sorry for derailing you. No, it's okay. People need to celebrate and just congratulate David Jr. And by the way, David Jr. is very young. Very, very young. Remember, he's the last born. Meaning that he's very young. You can imagine at his age, he already has 2 vehicles, 2 cars at his age. He's doing very well. It is what it is. And people should just make peace with themselves. They should just stop these shenanigans of creating unnecessary tension and chaos on the YouTube streets. It's not fair. It isn't. I've said it so many times. If you ask me to travel, I won't be able to do it. I'm so much used to my comfort zone that I would not want to get out of where I know to go explore other places. So let us give them the respect that they need. Whether you like it or not, they are doing so well. Whether you like it or not, Empress D. Mwango is glowing in Poland, the country that everyone is referring to as poor. She's glowing. She's enjoying her moment there. Mioli says, what I like about these siblings, they support each other. Yes, they do. And you know, sometimes Amioli, we can have siblings that are rich and have the influence, but they'll never help you. So the Marwas are doing very well, supporting each other. It's just as simple as that. You support each other, you make each other's life to be good. You know, and that is what Marwa did. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna carry the whole load in your shoulders. So my guys, you are 27 minutes into the live stream. I don't want to make it long so that those that will come later will have a good time watching the live stream. Thank you so much, my dear Amiole, being here. I've not seen Sana for quite some time. I hope she's doing fine. I hope she's okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting this channel. Those that are coming in, you like the live stream. You like the live stream as you come in. It is a Furahi day evening here in Kenya. Nothing much on my end. I just wanna say thank you. It is now 8:46 p.m. I'm gonna go to bed and relax. Yeah. Thank you so much, Amioli. To say goodbye for now.